Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today's beer comes from Golden Road Brewing. These guys out in California. Guys, I've done some of their beers before. They seem to make decent beers, but I don't recall anything standing out as being outstanding or world class. This is their Haze Today IPA with pineapple. They make a couple different variations of it, of the Haze Today beer. This one is with pineapple. It is a 6.8% beer, IPA, and Untapped says 6.8, no IBUs, and they're saying a New England style IPA with pineapple, lactose, and natural flavors. So it should be a cloudy, hazy beer, hence the name, Haze Today. So, and as far as dating, on the bottom of it, it says best enjoyed by, it says 12/11 of 19. So this is an old beer, and this was the freshest thing I could pick up at the beer store. They didn't have anything fresher in this particular series. So it is 2 months past its best by date. So this beer is probably 5-6 months old, maybe even older. But it is what it is. When you go to a craft beer store and this is the freshest thing and it's 2 months past its best by date and it's still sitting on the shelf, what can you do? Here we go. But like I said, I have not been overwhelmed by anything this beer, but I hadn't done this one, so I picked it up. It is what it is. It's not coming out super hazy, so evidently there's some settling going on. It is a 12-ounce can, so we will be able to get it all in there. And I'm going to swirl it around so we can get anything that's in the bottom of the can into the glass. Seems to be decently carbonated, especially since I swirl it around in the can like that usually produces a lot more foam and head in the beer. So, little over a finger of head on that pour. It does look hazy in the upper bulb part, but over into the light, guys, I can see the light right through this. I would not consider it New England style beer. It as far as appearance, but you know, the brewers can call it whatever they want. I do not see New England style written on the front of the can anywhere. And I don't see it written on there. So a lot of times the commercial description, at different sites like Beer Advocate and Untapped will say New England style when it doesn't claim that on the package, the can, or the bottle. So appearance does not look like New England style. Maybe the taste will. To the nose we go. I am getting hints of pineapple, a little bit of pine, hints of grapefruit, and maybe a slight bit of orange or some tropical fruit notes. It's not off the chain aroma like a lot of New England style beers are. Smells decent, and that's usually about where this brewery lands in my book. So, let's dive in. Cheers. I am getting the pineapple. Slight hint of some grapefruit, and pineapple and grapefruit sometimes to me has the same characteristics. Alcohol seems to be well hidden. It's nice and smooth. They've done it with lactose, so it has a little bit of a sweeter taste to it, not a bitter taste. A pleasant beer, a decent beer, but not blowing my hair back and my socks off. Probably not something I would buy again, unless I could get a fresher version of it. But this was the freshest I could get my hands on, and it was at the craft beer store. So what can you do, guys? Anyway, I'm gonna sip on it for a little bit, and we'll come back and give it a grade, and see where it ends up. Oh, guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it close to an hour now. Guys, it's a decent beer, but not outstanding. It's not even an A beer. A little disappointed since Untapped's calling it a New England style. And just in my humble, honest opinion, it is not. It doesn't have the aroma or the taste to even come to that. And it doesn't even have the cloudiness. It doesn't look like a glass of orange juice like a lot of these breweries are producing now in that style. And like I said earlier, guys, Golden Road make decent beers, but nothing to write home about. I can't recall anything from these guys that I have reviewed over the years that has blown me away. So, with that being said, kind of what I expected, final show. Not a bad beer, don't get me wrong. And depending on what you can get in your area, this may be a 10 beer to you, or at least an A beer, if you're not able to get a New England style beer in your area that's made like Trillium and Treehouse and a lot of other breweries across the country and the world are producing now. But to me, it doesn't live up to that. But it is a decent beer. I keep saying that. It is. Don't get me wrong. Don't base on what you're going to buy by what I say. Pick one up. Give it a try. You might find it absolutely delicious, guys. To me, it's a B beer, guys, and that's where I'm going to put it. 85, right down the middle of the B category, over to Beer Advocate. They don't have any score. Only one person has posted a comment on it, and he gave it a 3.49. I'm giving it a better grade than that. And over to Untapped, they have it at 3.61, which is about where I'm giving it a B beer. It is a B beer. So, with that being said, if you had Haze today with pineapple from Golden Road, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge, guys. See you then.